the sentencing of that Tennessee teacher who ran away with his student, sparking a nationwide search. Tad Cummings was in court Wednesday, sent to prison for 20 years. His victim, Elizabeth Thomas, right there in the courtroom facing him during the sentencing. ABC's Eva Pilgrim here with the story. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, George. It was a case that gripped the country. A Tennessee high school teacher, his then 15-year-old student, the two gone for more than a month before they were found in California. Tad Cummings pled guilty to taking a minor across state lines for sex. This morning, he now knows his fate.
The two, the center of a nationwide search, spent 38 days on the run, leaving a trail of surveillance video, changing their appearance before they were discovered at this remote Northern California cabin. Overnight, almost 2 years after Tad Cummings took off with his then 15-year-old student Elizabeth Thomas, Cummings sentenced to 20 years behind bars. Appearing in court, Thomas sitting feet from her former teacher, breaking down in tears. Her statement read in court: "You preyed upon a vulnerable girl and robbed her childhood. For the last 2 years, I've been picking myself up piece by piece, proving to myself that I am much, much stronger than you convinced me I was." Elizabeth recently sitting down with me to tell me her story.
I blame myself a lot, but now I know that he's at fault. He himself made him do it. Other people don't choose your actions, you do.
In court Wednesday, Elizabeth calling his actions unspeakable, saying, "Your choices destroyed not just my family, but also yours." The former teacher emotional, apologizing to his family and to Thomas, who blasted Cummings, saying, "You act like you care now and that you're full of all this regret, but where was any of that before?" The two met when Thomas was a student in Cummings' health class. He seemed like a mentor at first, but Thomas says the relationship soon became more sinister.
It was fourth period. I can't remember the conversation. And then next thing I know, he said, "You look pretty nice naked."
When did he take it from saying things like that to you to something more?
Whenever he first kissed me, that was whenever I realized this is getting too far.
Eventually, another student reported seeing the two kissing in Cummings' classroom, setting off a chain of events that sparked the plan for the two to leave town.
But as soon as we went to go leave, he set a gun in the middle console, and I knew that I wasn't getting out of the car.
The day that the police show up,
that was the best day of my life.
Thomas told us it took time for her to really understand what happened to her. In court, speaking directly to her former teacher, "I will have to live with the scars you left on me forever."
Now, Elizabeth asked the judge for 38 years, one for each day she was gone. The judge ultimately deciding on 20 years. Now, in the federal system, there is no parole, so he will likely serve the majority of that time.
Yes, he should.
What a strong young woman.
Yeah, and she is, doing all the therapy and trying to move on with her life.
Wishing her the best.
Yes, we are. All right, thank you so much, Eva.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.